space is breath, it is sound, and sound is something that exists in nature, in the universe, right? And as humans, we move it through our body, we generate it, we create it as the voice, but it is a vibration, an energy that exists. My name is Odeya Nini. I am an interdisciplinary vocalist and composer. I lead an embodied vocal practice as a teacher. I lead workshops and sound meditations, sound healing meditations. Sound is physical. It's moving through space. We don't see it, but it is physical, and it's important to remember that as a sounding body, because anytime we're talking, which we all do all day, we're touching. So as we send out our sound, it's touching everything in my path. It's touching people, it's touching trees, it's touching cars, and it's touching me. So how do I want to touch outside of me, and how do I want to be touched? And that just adds an element, a major element of consideration and awareness and conscious sounding. What I'm concerned with is the resonance. The resonance can never be man-made. It's always nature. So I think that's what's really important. Just kind of wherever I am feeling that give back, that embrace of the resonance, where it just comes back and it wraps itself around me, and I can feel so deeply moved and touched by sound, as it like literally vibrates my body. You're struck by the beauty of nature, and then when there's a space where you're like, oh wow, and here I can be expansive through my resonance, through my voice, and it touches these mountains, and it touches this canyon, and it touches these trees, and it comes back to me, and I'm really in it. When it is in nature as opposed to man-made, I feel like I'm in dialogue with what's outside of me. There is a dialogue, somewhat of a dialogue in a man-made space, but when it is in nature, I feel like the trees, the rocks, the wind, it's talking back to me, like it's really participating in that exchange. It really feels, it's an incredible feeling, of being outside of my body in a way, like really surrendering to the vibration. I didn't create it. It like has an origin, like it exists. I'm kind of pulling that breath into my body and sending it out, and I'm pulling it in and sending it out. So I'm like taking from nature, taking from what's outside of me, moving it into my body, and then moving it through my vocal cords out in a different, as a different wave that has audible sound. When I really allow that to be in its most kind of, in its full expression, it's just, I'm not in my skin anymore. I'm just not. It just, all of me becomes a vibration. And I join with what's outside of me. I join with the wind. I join with whatever I receive. I mean, I'm not concerned with putting words to what that is. It's not important. It's just a feeling. And when I can really allow that feeling to happen, then it's like it's just the most incredible experience. And it's available to us all. Yeah, it really is. And we can all, vocalizing is not saved for, trained singers. When we can really, when we really think of what it is we want to share, what it is we want to give, what it is we want to say, when we're calling, always a call, and we want to be heard. And that's a very human experience.